Good evening. At this time, I will call this meeting to order. Clerk of the Board, please call the roll.
Commissioner Baker.
Present.
Commissioner Bodek.
Here.
Commissioner Delisfort. Commissioner Granados.
Here.
Commissioner Kowalski.
Here.
Commissioner Mirabella. Commissioner Williams.
Here.
Vice Chairwoman Leone.
Here.
And Chairwoman Almeri Mouded.
Here.
Chair, let the record reflect you have 7 commissioners present for this evening's agenda meeting.
Thank you. Clerk of the Board, please lead us in the prayer and salute to the flag.
Humbly we ask God, the giver of peace and lover of charity, to give the entire family of nations true agreement with his will, and to grant the light of his Spirit on all who work for justice and peace. Amen. I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Clerk of the Board, please read the statement of compliance with the Open Public Meetings Act.
The chair wishes to announce that pursuant to the requirements of New Jersey statutes annotated Title 10, Chapter 4, Section 10 of the Open Public Meetings Act, adequate notice of this meeting of the Board of County Commissioners of the County of Union has been given by mailing the annual meeting schedule for the year 2024, along with periodic changes necessitated by circumstance, to the newspapers circulating within the County of Union who are designated to receive such notice, and by posting the annual meeting schedule for the year 2024 in the Administration Building, and further by filing the annual meeting schedule for the year 2024 with the Office of the County Clerk.
Thank you. We will adopt the communications during tonight's regular meeting. Tonight, we have one special presentation. So I'm going to come down to the microphone, and I'm going to ask Commissioner Granados to join me. Okay, so tonight it is our honor and privilege on behalf of the Union County Board of County Commissioners to present a resolution recognizing Deanna Hunt for her incredible dedication and service as the Executive Director of the Union County Performing Arts Center. For 26 years, Deanna has been a driving force behind elevating the arts in Union County. Through her leadership, her vision, and commitment, she has not only enriched the cultural landscape of our community, but also created a welcoming space where creativity and performance could thrive. Deanna, we thank you for your years of service, and we celebrate the remarkable legacy you leave behind as you embark on your well-deserved retirement. So, on behalf of the board, we have a resolution for you today, and I'm not going to go into the details. You can come on up. And Vicki, would you like to join us as well? Ed, would you like to join us as well? I've had the pleasure of serving on the board this year with you, Deanna, and you have done such tremendous things for the UCPAC and for Union County, and I've enjoyed working with you, and I know you've left behind a great legacy, and I hope that we can continue what we've done, what you've done in the future. So thank you so much for all that you've done, and you deserve a retirement. I know you said that you actually can't even say the words, and it is, but it is deserved, and we really appreciate all that you've done for Union County. So thank you so much. Thank you.
I think our chair basically said it all, but just want to say that ever since we met you and you took the leadership role at UCPAC's gone to another level. So we thank you for your leadership, your commitment to the community, and your commitment to the arts. Thank you.
And as chair of the Arts Center Board, I just want to thank you for all you've done in the past couple of years to get us to where we are today. We came out of COVID. It was a trying time for us all, and it was a pleasure to work with you for the last couple of years as chair and as executive director. So thank you for all you've done for the county, the Arts Center, and all of us. So thank you and enjoy your retirement.
So Deanna and I first started to work together for the County of Union 26 years ago, and we mark it because
Deanna was pregnant with her son Jake, holding my baby, one of my babies, Kelly, on her lap during a Rhythm and Blues by the Brook. So we go back a long time, and what you've brought to the County of Union, stellar performances without issue ever. We're grateful for. I personally am grateful for our friendship. So I know. That's how I feel too.
I've been very emotional.
Yeah. I don't want to put you on the spot, but if you'd like to say something.
My whole career has, a lot of it's been in Union County, and so for me to end it here was really special. And so thank you, Ed, for, trusting me and giving me the gift of just managing the Art Center for the last 2 years. It was a gift, so thank you for trusting me, and I'll be forever grateful for that. And to Vicki for recommending me and just being a friend and a mentor. Yeah. And Sergio and Kim, you've been at every event and just supported me, and I can't thank you enough. And BJ and Rebecca, I've known you for so long, and so thank you to all of you for supporting me and in my career here. The one last thing I just want to say was when I first started with my other company working in Union County, one of our first events was in Rahway at Rahway River Park, and that's where I brought my baby there when he was 7 days old. And then it was like coming full circle to end up working in Rahway at UC PAC, and I hope I left it in a better place than I found it. And I'm looking forward to coming back and seeing many more shows. It's the jewel of Union County. Yes. So I hope everyone can continue to enjoy it. So thank you.
Thank you so much. Let's do a quick picture if you don't mind. Okay. Tonight we will approve the communications during our regular meeting. At this time, I will first call upon Prosecutor Daniel to present his resolutions. I see we have Second Prosecutor William Tansey here instead.
Good evening, everybody. We have 4 items on the agenda tonight, and I'd be happy to take any questions.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Office of the Union County Sheriff, Sheriff Pete Corvelli.
Chairwoman, members of the board, the Sheriff's Office has 1 resolution on the agenda this evening for your consideration. I'd be happy to answer any questions.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Department of Economic Development, Deputy County Manager Amy Wagner.
Good evening, Commissioners. The Department of Economic Development has 2 resolutions for your consideration, and I'm happy to answer any questions.
Commissioner Granados.
Thank you, Chair. Deputy County Managers, for number 2, if you can just elaborate on the Union County Housing Voucher Program and the benefits it provides.
Yes, absolutely. These fees are all set by HUD to administer our Section 8 housing voucher program. When the resolution was done last year, it only accounted for the costs associated with 1 year instead of the 2-year term of the contract. So this just adjusts those fees so that we can have the funds available to pay for year 2.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you. Department of Engineering, Public Works, and Facilities Management Director Joe Polakay.
Good evening, Chair. The Department of Engineering, Public Works, and Facilities has 13 resolutions on the agenda. Be happy to try to answer any questions you may have.
Thank you. Department of Human Services, Debbie Ann Anderson.
Good evening, Chair. The Department of Human Services has 7 resolutions on, and I'll be happy to answer any questions you may have.
Thank you. Department of Parks and Recreation, Director Victoria Durbin Drake.
Good afternoon, Chair and Board. The Department of Parks and Recreation has 2 on the agenda tonight, and I'd be happy to attempt to answer any questions you may have.
Thank you. Department of Public Safety, Director Dennis Burke.
Thank you, Chair. Good evening, Commissioners. Department of Public Safety has 3 items on the agenda for your review. Happy to take any questions you may have.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chair.
Office of the County Manager, County Manager Ed Oatman.
Thank you, Chair. I have 2 items on tonight's agenda. I'd be happy to answer any questions.
Thank you.
Thank you.
There are 2 business resolutions from the board. Do any commissioners have any questions regarding these resolutions? All laudatory resolutions and resolutions of condolence are from the entire board. Are there any comments from my colleagues? Okay. May I have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.